Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us at Snow Globe Rescue. I'm Tony, and as usual with me is Allie.
Hello.
And today we are doing another Halloween snow globe. And this is one that our son Michael found at a garage sale yesterday. And we thought, hey, let's go ahead and fix this one today. This is a solid base snow globe, no opening or cover on the bottom. So we'll have to use heat to take this apart. And as you can see, the water is super cloudy, really cloudy. In fact, it's hard to see what's in there. There are bats in here, as you can see, but there is also a witch.
Yes.
There is a witch in there with skull and staff and
I like it.
jack-o'-lantern. So
it's a good size. I like it.
yeah. We're getting into the larger globes now as we get closer to Halloween. But this globe right here, the witch is detached from the globe, so she is just bouncing around in there. So we need to reattach her to the stopper. We have bats to put in this, so
we do.
Yes. So there's a few bats in there, but we're gonna go ahead and put some more in there. Let's see.
There's
a few bats in there.
just a few.
Yeah,
Definitely not enough.
Not enough. No, not. So we're gonna fix that.
We're
All
just
right.
gonna toss that whole thing and start fresh.
We're gonna start fresh.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So join us for this repair. Let's see how it turns out.
Let's do it.
All right. Now we're gonna use the hot water method to get this globe out. I believe this is put together with hot glue, which kind of looks like one of those globes. It's hot glue, so the heat from the hot water should loosen it. Now, this is a wooden base. And the last time we did this with a wooden base, the hair dryer, because the hair dryer is the other option for removing this. The hair dryer didn't work on the wooden base very well because it was a very thick wooden base. But the thing is, the hot water discolored the wood, I guess the finish a little bit. So what we decided to do this time is we're going to go ahead and put this in the hot water, but we're going to cover this base with plastic wrap to protect it from the water, so it'll get the heat but not the water, and we'll see if that makes a difference. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and grab a piece of, can you hold that?
Yes.
We'll get a piece of saran wrap here, or plastic wrap, whatever plastic wrap you have. Okay, just like that. Put it on the cutter. There we go. Put that there. All right, so now we're just going to wrap this with the saran wrap here, and hopefully none of the water gets onto the base. All right, so as soon as that hot water, we have boiling water, and Allie's going to pour that into the pan here, and we're going to bring that boiling water up to the top of the base. Try not to get the globe in the water. And right about there. That's good.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so we're going to let that sit for 5 minutes. We'll come back and check it and see if it worked. All right, it has been 5 minutes. Let's see if this worked. Yep.
Perfect.
There we go.
I was hoping that it was old enough that it would.
Yeah. So it was
Get rid of
it was put together with hot glue. So good, that worked out. And let's see how this base turned out here. The base looks like it's in good shape. Nothing wrong. So I think that plastic wrap helped protect the wooden base. So for wooden bases from now on, or maybe any base that we think the water might damage. It hasn't happened yet, except for that one wooden base, and it didn't really damage it that bad. But yeah, so for these wooden bases and any of the base that we think we might damage, we'll probably go ahead and use this plastic wrap just to protect it. Let's go ahead and get this stopper out of here, which should be fairly easy since there's no... oh, look, you can see where the stopper's been pulled in.
It's deteriorated.
Ooh, the stopper just fell apart.
We need a new stopper.
This is gonna need a whole new stopper. Yeah, oh wow, this stopper is just totally this stopper's totally falling apart.
Look at that thing.
Yeah, I just barely pushed on it. I could see it was cracked all the way around. This must be an old globe, or it's been in a hot environment. Okay, so there's the stopper, which is unusable at this point. All right, well, here is the figurine. Oh, wow.
That was weird.
Yeah, I just pressed it and it shot some, it's shooting water out.
Don't shoot that nasty water at me.
There's like some water under the paint. Okay, we'll just be very careful with that. All right, so she's, there she is, the witch. And we're gonna pour all of this out and clean this up with some mild soap and a little sponge, and we'll be right back. All right, so in the process of cleaning this switch figurine here, we rinsed it off, but for some reason, the paint on the back of the figurine just came off. Just the back. The front is fine, which is a good thing because there's a lot of detail in front. But the back of her robe came off. So we got some black Tester's paint. Where is it? Right here, Tester's. And we're just going to go ahead and paint this up. And the black Tester's paint works well in these globes. So I was going to go ahead and put some black on here and get her cloak or her robe there fixed up, and then we'll continue. All right, so Ali got the witch's robe all painted back up, so it looks good. We're gonna let that dry, and then we'll mount it onto the stopper. All right, so the paint is dry now. Hallie did a good job here of painting this. Yeah, it looks good. Looks just like it did before. Okay, so that looks good. All right, so now we're going to put her on this new stopper. We found a replacement stopper in our parts bin that looks like it's the right size. So we're going to go ahead and put her on there. She fits like right in the middle and just slightly outside.
It didn't occur to me we didn't try putting it into the globe to see if it actually fits.
Well, it should. Yeah, that'll fit.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
We just didn't try it.
Well, you know, I matched it up with this one, and it looks exactly the same, so I just assumed it would, but it will.
It looked like a standard stopper to me.
Pretty much, yeah. This is nothing out of the ordinary here.
Yeah.
All right, so some Zappa gap right around there.
Right around there.
There we go. Okay, could you cap that, please?
Maybe.
All right.
Oh, I thought we were gonna.
We're gonna put the witch right there.
Do we want to put Zappa gap around the edge or no?
We could in a minute. No, you know, actually, there's plenty there. It's coming out of the edges there. So, all right. So we're gonna hold this down, let that glue set, and we'll keep going. All right. The figurine is now adhered to the stopper.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and get that globe ready.
Yep.
All right. So this is a 3.5-inch globe. We're going to use 10 tablespoons of glue in this. I'm going to go ahead and put some water in here first. There we go. Okay, Ali, if you could hold that.
Sure.
I will put 10 tablespoons of glue in here. All right. Here we go. All right, that's about 10 tablespoons of glue right there.
Glue.
All right, so go ahead and mix it up.
Let's do that.
Yes, go ahead and mix that up. And then as soon as it's clear, looks clear. Okay. So, as we mentioned, we got a shipment of little 5mm bats.
Yeah, we did.
Glitter. So it's a bunch of bats, and we're going to be using probably most, if not all, of the remaining Halloween globes.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so there we go. That's a bunch of bats right there.
I know.
All right, let's see what we got here.
I think that's a good amount, though.
That's a good amount, yeah.
I don't think it's too much.
For this size globe? No,
yeah,
it
I
looks
think
good.
that's pretty good for this size globe.
All right.
Is it falling slowly enough, you think?
Let me see. Hold on. Let me go ahead and put some more water in here. And let's see here. Yeah,
How's it look?
they're kind of hanging out for a little
Kind
bit.
of hanging out for a minute, for
Yeah.
a second.
Yeah, they're not falling too quickly, so that looks, yeah. That's a good bit of glue for this size globe. So, all right. So let's go ahead and get the figurine and the witch in there. All right, can you hold that, please?
Yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and just get some water on the stopper here. Help it slide in. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can do it without getting an air bubble. Okay, and I'm going to aim it away from me.
Which means it's aimed towards me, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Look at this. Oh wait, there's an air bubble right there. Hold on. Oh, look at this. I think I might have a little success here.
Oh, look at you.
Maybe.
Oh, almost. There's still a little bubble there, but
Okay.
it's right at the base.
I think I got one. Let me see. Is this straight? Okay.
A little in.
Right there.
Right there.
Okay. We'll press it up and hey, I did it. No air bubble. Figurine is straight. Now, let me see when I shake it up if we get an air bubble. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Looks so different.
Yeah, wow, I can actually see what it is. Okay, so we're gonna dry off this globe and we're gonna go ahead and mount it in the base, so we'll be back in a minute. All right, we are ready to install this globe. We're gonna put a bead of hot glue around the rim of this base here and then just drop it in. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was smart that we did the saran wrap over the base.
Yeah.
Because it does look better than the other wooden base that we,
Mm-hmm.
you know, when it dried, you can still see some of that watermark.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this definitely fared better for sure.
Right, so we'll do that from now on.
Yeah. And it just takes a second to put it, you know, put some saran wrap around it.
Exactly.
And this is nice too. There's no orientation we have to worry about.
Exactly.
Just put it in straight.
All right, so let's put it up on the stand and take a look at her.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, all done.
There she is.
Yeah,
I like this one.
Yeah. So if you watched the entire video, you saw that the figurine was detached. We reattached it to a new stopper. The original stopper was deteriorated and torn, so we found a new stopper. We put her on the new stopper. Allie painted touched up the paint on her robe in the back there. That black paint had come off, and we cleaned up the water. And we gave her some bats. She had a few bats to begin with, but we put a bunch of bats in there. So let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, and 10 tablespoons of glue.
Yes.
3.5-inch globe. So let's take a look at how those bats look when we shake this up. Yeah, look
I
at
like
that.
it. That looks really good.
Yeah.
Some of them really linger.
Yeah. Bats make all the Halloween globes better.
Do. Bats make it better.
Bats make it better. All right, well, there it is.
There it is.
The let me see, what are we gonna call this one? The witch with the skull, the skull staff. I don't know. We'll have to come up with a name for this one because she doesn't have a name. There's nothing on the bottom of the base there. So here we go, another Halloween globe.
Thanks for joining
bats.
us for this one.
Yes, thanks for watching, and we have some more Halloween globes coming up.
We do.
And let us know in the comments what you think. So, everyone, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Them bones, them bones, them dry bones, them bones, them bones, them dry bones, them bones, them bones, them dry bones, them noisy dry bones. Them bones, them bones, them dry bones, them